Good morning, evening, or afternoon. I'm the Mainly Digger, and this video I actually go metal detecting, which is awesome. I was so glad I got out. So here's the story. Here's the story. DF Digger invited me to go on a group hunt this weekend. So yesterday, Saturday, I think it was actually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I was all set to go. Family issue came up, and so I was like, okay, no metal detecting at all this weekend. I got a chance to go metal detecting, and it was awesome. It was great. Veterans Memorial Park in Fairfield. I will say this, I did not find a lot of trash. I found like 2 bottle caps and that's it, which is amazing. It was just a short trip, but I found so much, and there's still so much there too. I'll explain it in the video, but it's an old park. It started after the Civil War, and they started building it after the Civil War. So I haven't gotten much information on it or the buildings around, because there's a lot of historic buildings around it. Fairfield is small, but there's a lot of history there. It's like most of Maine, but there's a lot of awesome history in Fairfield. There's a lot of awesome architecture, which that's a whole nother video, really, if we're talking about architecture between Waterville and Fairfield. Anyway, I had a good time. It was great. It was a surprise. My wife was like, just leave to go metal detect, get out of the house. But I did get out yesterday, mainly dig out. This is Memorial Park, or Veterans Memorial Park in Fairfield, Maine. But this is a memorial to the Civil War soldiers, and this is probably one of the first memorials in this park. This is the local library, Lawrence Library, Fairfield Library. It was built in the 1900s, and it's an interesting building, and I'll put more history. I'll talk about the history behind it when I do some research on it. I can't think of it right now, that's the issue. So this is the Lawrence Library. I could not find much on the Fairfield Public Library, except it was built in and around 1900. It was started by local ladies book club, and it had 48 books and a bookshelf, just to start off. That's all. This was once Lawrence High School, which is Fairfield, or once was Fairfield High School. They call it Lawrence High School. There are schools in general are called Lawrence. Now it's a primary school or elementary school. It's just a gorgeous building. It has, I like the architecture on it. That's always a good sign. Surface fine. I haven't even gotten the metal detector out. 9mm and some change. Sounds like a perfect rap song. Anyway, so there's this is a water fountain. Currently in Veterans Park in Fairfield, and there's no non-digging ordinance, so I'm going to do some digging. Look at that, first detecting find of the day. That looks like an old penny, to the point where, like, normally like with wheat pennies. Like you can kind of get to see the date and time. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to rub anything off, so let it dry out. Well, second find of the day, and well, it's actually third, but second metal detecting find of the day, and it's a rabies tag from 1982. It's older than I am, so we'll go with that. But I'm just kind of going on down this way right here, kind of like, because I'm guessing that's where people sit or would like sit down on the ground and have stuff fall out. Another penny from this century. Another zinc penny. Another penny from the 90s. Well, I mean, it's a shell. It's an unusual find in a park. Well, normally it would be, but this is Maine, so probably just someone went hunting and then fell out of their pocket as they're walking down the trail. So there's where I was in there around the monument, and then I'm walking. I started at the bench right there, and I've walked this way. And this is the only thing I found so far on this side of the walkway. So yep, dime from 2000 something, so not too long ago. And I found. So this is the first penny from 1975 that I found. I found a lot of newer pennies along the trail, so I decided to step away, and because I found a lot. Anyway, so I am back by the water fountain, and apparently it's a cool place. It's a cool place to hang out, or that's where they hang out. That's where people hang out. So we'll see. Dime, it's from 2000, 10 cents venture, whatever. So funny story. I didn't even pick up my Garrett, my AT Pro. I just had my pinpointer and I moved it a little bit, and because this is the hole I was at, and this is the hole that the dime was in. So complete accident. Good times, good story. So I have to end this hunt because my pinpointer is low on batteries. But this, I tell you what, is a prime spot for clad coins, clad pennies. I mean, it's still fun. I'm coming back. I just gotta come back another day. That's all. All right, these are all my finds for today. This right here, this shell is, I'm 100% sure is a blank. So they probably had like some ceremony for Veterans Day or whatever, and just dropped this. So that's kind of cool. It's a blank. And this 9mm, not a blank at all. That's fairly new. Anyway, give to someone who has a 9mm. This is like, I found a whole bunch of just clad, so that's clad, obviously. Trash. This is the only trash that I found inside the park, so I'm pleased. Fairfield's doing a good job of cleaning up their stuff, so that's always good. This is the bell of the ball. This is the bell of the ball today. So I'll go home and clean that up and see what it looks like, see what it is. Probably nothing. I almost had a heart attack, I'll tell you what. So I put my glove, or another glove that I had in my pocket because I didn't want to lose it. Pulled out the glove and it wouldn't come out. And I was like, oh my God, did I lose it? And I'm just trying to get it out, shaking the glove. I had to put my hand inside the glove to get it. And it was there, so thankful. And I'll go home and see what it is.